Oh, okay. So, while we're doing new ones, we, the royal we, me. Here's a new one. It's called Smokey Brown. It's not a true story, but like most of my songs, it's based on a true story. Not long ago, in a town not so far away. That's where this song takes place. Around here. Yep. There's not much for amenities, hasn't changed much since the 70s. Still asbestos in the courthouse. Well, no one famous came from here except that record muleteer shot by a high school dropout. Turned infantry scout, turned good old runabout that everybody knows as Smokey Brown. Well, Smokey, he's no outlaw, he's a good old mountain man. He's got a belly laugh that'll light up the room. But he can grow a whole lot more than just a white beard on his chin. Some call it his hippie perfume. Ooh. Well, in that woolly pocket, he's got a little mason jar and a lighter that he got in Vietnam. That shit'll put you on the floor faster than a shooting star. A one-way flight to Amsterdam. Oh man, if you can stand, you might see the world in neon holograms. Now that sun don't shine in December, and the trails they aren't dry until June. And it's hopeless to complain about the weather. And remember, if you're gonna be passing through, take a good long stop at that red blinking light. Pack it in, pack it out from the campground. And always cheer for the teams in royal blue and white. And if you find yourself downtown hanging round, don't ever burn it down with Smokey Brown. Here we go. Well, about twice a year you're gonna hit a deer, throw a hind quarter in the freezer, take your truck on down to Jimmy's garage. If you want to take a walk in the woods in October, you get yourself some orange camouflage. Good God, they're good people, but they're not that good a shot. Well, out behind the station, in that gravel parking lot, there's a bunch of beer swilling old farts. They're telling tall tales, sipping on those Miller Lights, complaining about their slowly beating hearts. Those newfangled electric cars and the gosh darn liberal arts. Now that sun, it don't shine in December, and the trails, they aren't dry until June. And it's hopeless to complain about the weather. And remember, if you're gonna be passing through, take a good long stop at that red blinking light. Pack it in, pack it out from the campground. Always cheer for the teams in royal blue and white. And if you find yourself downtown hanging round, don't you never burn it down with Smokey Brown. Woo! He came home from overseas with a hiccup in his step. He couldn't take the pills or the pain, so he grew himself a remedy. It always seemed to help, says God is happiness, and it's born inside your brain. Now he's a gentle soul, he's a giving man, he's everybody's good time friend. He's a living, let live kind of guy. He can make a mean bean casserole. He'll pass around the remote control in the bar on any Tuesday night. If you buy him a Miller Lite, he might give you a toke of that good old homegrown, organic, plant-based dynamite. Whoa! Cause that sun don't shine in December, and the trails, they aren't dry until June. And it's hopeless to complain about the weather. And remember, if you're gonna be passing through, Take a good long stop at that red blinking light. Pack it in, pack it out from the campground. Always cheer for the teams in royal blue and white. And if you find yourself downtown hanging around, don't ever burn it down. No, don't burn it down. We highly recommend that you do not burn it down with Smokey Brown. Don't do it. Don't do it. That stuff will get you. We've all been there before. Yeah, there we go. That one's called Smokey Brown. Smokey Brown. You know who you are, Smokey Brown.